With prices going down, a lot of the normal people out there are running for the hills and they're thinking real estate is a bad investment. But that's the exact wrong decision to make. And Wall Street knows that. They're actually doubling up on their purchases right now. They just buy, and they buy cash. And if a house costs $100,000 less than today than it costs a year ago, then that is a better deal and they're buying that cash. So they're setting themselves up for future success because once this recession is over, guess what's going to happen? Appreciation. Prices are going to go back up, rates are going to go back up, and they are set to make an absolute fortune. Now, here's the problem. If Wall Street ends up owning the majority of these properties, then how can you win? Well, let's see how you can win. So first of all, real estate is the world's best hedge against inflation. Real estate is even better than stocks. Now, as real estate investors, we know that. Wall Street just finally understood it in 2008. That because when you have an investment property, you not only do you have cash flow from a tenant, number two, you get depreciation. Means you get to write those properties off. While in the stock market, you can't write your stock off. You make money, you pay taxes. Everyone always wonders why Donald Trump doesn't pay taxes. Well, he doesn't pay taxes because he's a developer and he gets all these write-offs. That's not fraudulent, guys. That's just how every real estate person in the world operates, and the law allows you to do that. They get depreciation, they get cash flow. But they also then, over time, get appreciation because while, as I said, right now the prices are settling a little bit, they won't be staying lower forever. At some point of time, the price is going to pick back up because the economy is going to boom again. Everyone's coming back from the sidelines. Interest rates are going to be lower again, and people are going to come into the real estate market and drive the prices again higher. Guess what? The smart money, the institutional money understands that, so they're buying right now when it's cheaper. So then they're holding and writing it up. So now they got cash flow, they got depreciation, and they got appreciation. How cool is that? If you want to be on the smart money side, just like Wall Street is on the smart money side, you want to get the depreciation, the appreciation, and the cash flow from all these properties, and you want to have the tenants pay off your mortgage over time so that when you retire, you have, let's say, 3, 4, 5, or 10 or more free and clear houses, each of them spitting thousands of dollars a month out and paying for your luxury retirement. Don't you want that? Yes, I would assume the answer is yes. So how do you go about that? Well, the very first thing you need to do is you start making some more money. Because unfortunately, buying these rental properties takes cash. Now, Wall Street, BlackRock, all these institutional, all these hedge funds, they have billions of dollars from investors that they operate with. But we are not BlackRock. You're just a normal person like I am, right? So how do we do this? First of all, it is absolutely crucial that you get out of being a renter yourself. Renters are losers. And I mean that in multiple ways. When you rent, you help the landlord pay off his mortgage, you help the landlord give him cash flow in his pocket, you help the landlord depreciate the property and save taxes, and you get none of those benefits. The only benefit you have is that something breaks, you can call them and they fix it and you don't have to pay for it. That is true. It's like, and if you want to move, you just basically move out when your lease expires and you move somewhere else. When you own a property, you first of all might have to sell it or things like that. But other than that, renters are losers because you don't get to participate at the financial upside of those properties. So you got to be on the winning side of things. You got to stop being a renter. Well, wouldn't it be better for you to be the owner of a few rental properties? Well, let me show you how to do that. You gotta make more money. And what we do is we flip land to make money. Flipping land is the simplification of real estate. What you do is you find land, say you take a $100,000 property, put it under contract for $30,000 and sell it for $60,000, you just made $30,000 cash profit. You do 2 deals like that, you get $60,000. You take those $60,000, put it as a down payment now on a rental house, and now you got a rental house that provides you with cash flow, depreciation, appreciation, and the tenants pay the mortgage off over time. How cool is that? Then you do it again. Once you have enough for a rental house, you buy another rental house. And you do that again and again and again. And soon enough, you have 5 rental houses, 10 rental houses, 20 rental houses, whatever number may be, and the cash flow game starts. By the time that you retire from your job, you're going to be a multi-millionaire and you're going to have thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars in cash flow coming into your bank. How do you start that? With one extra side hustle as a cash machine. And what we recommend is land flipping. As a matter of fact, my wife and I have flipped over 4,500 pieces of land. We have taught this. We have a coaching company. We have taught this to thousands of students that now have changed their life at the multiple six-figure and even seven-figure level. And many of them are doing exactly this. They made their money in land flipping, and now they're rolling it over into multifamily developments, into single-family developments. Some of them decide not to even invest actively. Instead, they give money to us or to other investors, and as part of a syndication, we do that too. We buy large apartment complexes, and people invest with us, and now they get to participate in all of that as full partners, but we do all the work. That together will bring you to your goal, because remember one thing, the way we're going right now, the way the market is going, the way the economy is going, the way real estate prices are going, by the time the next boom happens, houses will be almost unaffordable for the average American person. So the time to implement this is right now. The time to get on the winning side of real estate is right now. So right now you want to build up your cash machine. Right now you want to build up those first $100,000, $200,000, because prices in houses temporarily are coming down right now. Right now is the time to take advantage of that, then make the money, buy those houses at better prices that you could have gotten them just a year ago, and then implement the strategy and you'll be set for life. All right? Go into the description right now, leave your comments, and click on the link right there and check out what land flipping can do for you. And if you want to know more about real estate investing and particularly land flipping, then simply click on the next video right here.